them boys on the six. Watch it as we drive it like this. Here we come, ready or not, 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 not. Can't stop the metro. We own it, own it. No, we really can't wait, cause we bout to drop this. Here we come, ready or not, 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 not. Can't stop the metro. We love it, love it. No, we really can't wait, gotta keep it 100. Here we come, ready or not, 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 not. Can't stop the metro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Talladega Superspeedway for the halfway point in the 2021 playoffs. This is the YellaWood 500. There is only one driver safe from elimination today, and that is Kyle Busch after winning at Las Vegas last week in front of his hometown fans. William Byron starts on pole for today's race, and he won the last race here back in May. If he can sweep the events and take the checkered flag, he will be safe from elimination. Now let's go down trackside to get the starting command. Drivers, start your engines! As the field rolls off, we're going to take a look at your starting lineup. On the front row is William Byron and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., along with Ryan Blaney and Matt Kenseth. In row 3 is Martin Truex and Joey Logano. Behind them, Hendrick teammates Jimmy Johnson and Alex Bowman. Rounding at the top 10 is Chase Elliott and last week's winner, Kyle Busch, along with Cole Custer and Brad Keselowski. Row 7 belongs to Michael McDowell and Kevin Harvick. And we have Eric Almirola and Ty Dillon. Behind them, Bubba Wallace and Christopher Bell. Running at the top 20 is Clint Boyer and Daniel Suarez. Behind them, Austin Dillon and Joey Gaze. We also have Denny Hamlin and Kurt Busch. Towards the back is Tyler Reddick and Chris Buescher. And we have Matt DiBenedetto and Eric Jones. Rounding it out is Justin Haley and Ryan Newman. As now we take a look at your Mobil 1 race rundown. It's a 19-lap race this time around. The fuel window is somewhere around 9 laps, and this is the longest track on the schedule. 2.66 miles of brutality. Now the field's coming through the tri-oval and the green flag is in the air. Byron gets a great start, but Chase Elliott is already gaining position. He's closing in on Blaney for second place as we complete the first lap. He's now challenging Byron for the lead to the inside. He takes it off to turn 4 and manages to pull away. As now Martin Truex Jr. is trying to find a way around him to the inside. He's up to second now, to the inside. Truex takes the lead, and we got big moving by Bubba Wallace. Oh, we got a car around. It's Kevin Harvick. Let's take a look at the replay back there. Martin Truex Jr. will take the early stage win. Oh, it looked like he had an engine failure. He was slow on the track, had lots of trouble during qualifying, and his engine just gave out on him. That's a real tough break for the 2014 champion. We're going to take a break to clean up the mess, and we'll be right back after this for stage 2. Be sure to keep it tuned right here. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series YellaWood 500. Before the break, Martin Truex took out the early Stage 1 win due to an engine failure from the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Now the choose will come into play for the very first time. Truex is going to go high and Byron will go low. That might be a Hendrick Motorsport strategy. It's going to be another 5-lap stage. Coming through the triangle, going on board with the 9 of Chase Elliott, and the green flag is in the air. Looks like that Hendrick strategy is paying off, but Byron goes to the inside and takes the lead with help from the 43 of Bubba Wallace. He's now trying to find a way around. No, he's come over turn 4. 5, 6, 7 cars involved. Caution is out. It's actually going to bring out the red. Let's take a look at the replay back there. Not quite sure. Looked like Hamlin tried to clear Kenseth, but Hamlin didn't know. Probably didn't know he was there. Oh, just a massive crash, including 2 of our playoff drivers, Kenseth and Alex Bowman. This is definitely going to put them below the cut line, but how far below will be determined by the finishing position of every other playoff driver except Kyle Busch. The wreckage has been cleaned up and the red flag has been raised. We're going to get some pit stops very shortly. And here we go. Ty Dillon, Kurt Busch, and Eric Jones have decided to come down and get fresh tires as we'll restart with 1 lap to go in the stage. Byron and Wallace leads to the green. Here they come through the tri-oval, and the green flag is in the air. Bubba Wallace gets a great start, and he clears Byron for the lead. Into turn 4, can anyone get back at him? They're not going to have enough time. Bubba Wallace wins stage 2. As now we'll take a break to organize the choose rule and any pit stops, and we'll be right back after this for the third and final stage. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series YellaWood 500. Before the break, Bubba Wallace took out the Stage 2 win, and the big one struck on Turn 4, taking out 7 drivers. Now the choose will come into play once again. Bubba Wallace will go low, and Ricky Stenhouse will go high. It's going to be a 6-lap shootout to decide the winner. About to come into the final stage, it's time to take a look at your Napa Auto Parts. Ones to watch. We got a pretty big list. First up, we have Bubba Wallace. He has a chance to make history. If he wins, he will become the second black driver in history to go to victory lane. He currently leads. Only one before him has done it before. Then we have William Byron. He won the last race here. He's looking to sweep the events. He's currently second. And then we have Brad Keselowski. He's won here before, and he thinks he can get it done. He's currently 7th. And those are your Napa Auto Parts. Ones to watch. Now the pace car is making the dive to pit road as the field approaches the tri-oval, and we're ready to get it started. Green flag in the air. Wallace gets out to a great lead with help from 22 of Logano. Now Byron is giving them a push. Now we go on board with Logano. Goes to the inside. It's not going to work. Wallace is still holding on to a lead. No, we've got a trouble in the tri-oval. Eric Jones and Ty Dillon. Caution is out. Let's take a look at the replay back there. Looked like Ty Dillon had a flat left rear. He tried to save it, but he couldn't keep his car away from everyone and collects Eric Jones. Tough break for these guys. They've had a really hard season. Now the choose will come into play once again. Bubba Wallace is going to choose the high lane this time, and Byron will dive down low. We'll restart with 2 laps to go. Logano and Wallace will lead us to the green. Now the field is approaching the restart zone. The green flag is in the air. Wallace gets another great start, and he clears the Logano for the lead as the field begins to file out. White flag in the air. As Bubba Wallace wins, he will become the first driver since Wendell Scott in '63 to go to the green lane. He's going to do it. Bubba Wallace wins the YellaWood 500 and becomes the first black driver to win in almost 70 years. The first driver to do so was Wendell Scott back in 1963. This is a very historic day for him. Now let's take a look at your overall race results. Who would have expected this? A non-playoff driver headed to victory lane. Logano comes up short in 2nd. Jimmy Johnson finishes behind his teammate Byron in 4th. Chase Elliott comes home 6th. It's going to help him in the points. And we got some big names down here. Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, Ricky Stenhouse, and Cole Custer. We'll take a look at the point standings very soon, but here are the rest of the results. Everyone from Ty Dillon down all got involved in crashes, especially Matt Kenseth and Alex Bowman. That's going to put him below the cut line, but how far below we will see in a very short time, and here we go. As of now, it will be Alex Bowman, Matt Kenseth, Ricky Stenhouse, and Cole Custer not advancing to the round of 8. They need to improve if they want to be above the cut line at the end of the next race. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations again to Bubba Wallace. The round of 12 finale will be coming up very soon from the Charlotte Roval. Be sure to take a pit stop at the like button and subscribe for some more epic content, because you're not going to want to miss a single lap of Hot Wheels Cup Series racing action. And until next time, stay safe. I'm Zach Myers, and I'll see you at the finish line. Peace!